dee da dee do do dee da dee do.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
You know, these intros
Sometimes
are
I
just
feel
gonna
like
get weirder and weirder as time goes
I
on.
feel like I have to steal your intros sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but like
Anyways,
I
we're
just
back.
I have the
We're
urge
back,
to have.
everybody. we're here
Which way
with
we going?
more. Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
that
We're
didn't take long.
we're here with more Elden Ring, and we're going to battle decorations today, apparently.
You know, I actually kind of hate decorations. I don't know if I'm like I'm like almost anti-vain, not in a anti-humble way, but like
Oh, there he
I have a
is.
hard time appreciating vain things. Like I can't really care about my personal appearance. Um, pew, 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 boop. Got him. Dude, stop running away. Man, I wish I had the big one.
Ow.
My guy. What?
He's so annoying.
I know. He just keeps running away. He doesn't want to engage me. Now heal. Run away and heal. Serpentine! He's trying to heal. Bonk! Nice.
Oh wait, decorations.
Literally stop running away.
Okay, where are we actually going? Which way are we going?
I think... When it'll let me open my map.
Because there's this big old building over here.
There is, but that looks kind of important because it looks like it houses the Erd Tree, and that looks like story. And if there's one thing I can avoid, it's the story. There's a map over to the left here, I think, but there's also, it looks like possibly a minor Erd Tree over here.
So
Or
the
like a
map is up the building looking area. I think. Yeah. We're going the wrong way if we want the map.
What? No.
What map
What
are
are you
you
talking about?
What map are you talking about?
The one way to the left.
Wait, way to the left. Oh, that one.
That one. I want that map.
Okay.
I can't leave an area without getting the map first.
I mean, you can.
Well... Probably. So what have you been doing with your YouTube channel?
With my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Stuff and things.
Did you decide what to replace Dauntless with?
So no, not yet. Well, as of recording this. We will see
Yes.
by the time this actually comes out, but at the moment, at the time of recording this, I'm just playing with different ideas. I'm going to try recording Marvel Rivals. We'll see how that
Ooh, that's
goes.
popular.
I did do like some test playing to see if I actually enjoyed it enough to try to record it. And I think it'd be a good time, but I know in the past when I've tried to record like shooter games and whatnot, they don't typically do well, so we'll see what happens.
Well, maybe you just need to play Fortnite instead.
Hmm.
That'll be the day.
But
We'll
I
get-
have a
we'll
couple
get you
other game ideas. Main the main problem is I'm waiting for them to come out.
sounds like a personal problem.
But like I have plenty of ideas, it's just I don't have money and the games I was looking at aren't out yet. So makes life a little problematic.
Oh, are you here as a customer?
You know what else is problematic?
You?
Politicians with the political affiliation I don't agree with. That's problematic. Oh, there's a cave. Or no, not a cave. What is that again? The big red spot on the map.
Big red spot?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You
Uh,
look just southeast of
yeah, I
us.
don't remember what exactly that is or what that leads to.
I don't know if this is a good idea to jump down here. It's clearly a beautiful path for us to take.
Well, we kind of well, we can loop or we could go down and then loop up and around instead of taking the very long way around.
I can't believe you don't take fall damage from that. That's insane.
The fall damage is so weird in this game.
So I watched the entirety of Gravity Falls this week
Why?
because I like the show.
It is a weird show.
It is a weird show, but I'm a weird guy.
Fair enough.
But I still enjoyed it quite a lot. I somewhat forgot the ending, so it was kind of nice to revisit that. I don't like that.
Oh, this thing is ugly.
You know, he had a family. Well, probably not.
Probably
the ugly
not.
ones usually don't.
They give me some weird status effect.
The weird status effect was love.
I don't think love is gray and spiky.
You don't know that. You keep rebuking it.
If your love is gray and spiky, I'm concerned.
I just like metal music and gothic clothing. Don't know. Wait, no, this isn't the right way.
Oh,
wait,
no,
it's
we were
up.
definitely not going the right way.
It's
we need
up
to go
the ledge.
straight across, basically.
There's like a ridge. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get up it without.
I saw if just up ahead a little bit, if we go towards the bigger tree, there's a pathway that leads directly up.
It looks that way. Like directly behind the big tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Blah, 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 blah. We're just speaking gibberish at this point.
My second strongest language.
I think that's anyone's second strongest language.
Some people it's Spanish. Or English, for that matter.
You're not wrong.
But no, gibberish. I mean, I guess it is gibberish if you if you don't understand it.
Technically speaking. So, this is not quite the right spot.
I know it's not. I was hoping that there would, because it like, the map seemed to be naturally going up, so I thought that maybe it would, but it did not.
It can't ever be that simple.
See, I feel like most videos I end up complaining about Elden Ring, but the design of the world is just confusing to me. Everything is falling apart, but there's not really, like, I haven't seen any solid story reasons as to why. It just is falling apart.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta pause briefly. Keep the audience entertained.
Keep the audience entertained?
Yeah.
Alright. Is he gone yet? I don't know what to entertain you guys with. I would entertain you with singing the hamster dance, but my children are asleep and I probably shouldn't wake them up. So...
It's a needle pulling thread.
I'll tell you a story about a coworker that I have that I'm convinced is actually a horse on roller skates.
No, dear.
Wait, are you back already?
Yes. It did not.
Here, I
take
thought
long.
I was gonna have to. I thought you had like the biggest dump you needed to take right now.
Oh my gosh. No! Jeez.
And I'm expecting to entertain them for the next 3 minutes. Although that would be a quick dump if it was a big. Whoa! Hey, buddy.
You got a lot of friends coming.
Yeah, thanks for the warning when they tried to bunk me on the head.
It's not my fault. I didn't know exactly where you were.
Your man, bon chard. It's French.
Is that a gold bug?
Yes, but I don't know how to get to him. Oh wait, I found out how to get to him.
Can you shoot him?
They gave me a staircase. Hey, get back here. Uh-oh. He's strong.
Don't let him get away.
Got him.
Protection of the Erd Tree. Okay.
That sounds good.
Question mark.
Okay, so we
Excuse me while I beat up some common thugs.
hey, what you call common thugs, I call just thugs.
Just thugs.
Just thugs.
Oh, look, a bonfire. You know, I wonder if we're annoying Elden Ring players who have not played Dark Souls by calling everything
Not
by
sure.
the Dark Souls counterpart.
Well, shameless plug here, but my Hollow Knight run that I did was pretty much the same thing, and I called everything souls, and I called them bonfires, even though they were not bonfires. They were
It's like whatever you
benches.
play first is what you call things.
Well, it's just Dark Souls. Everything is just Dark Souls.
I mean, you're not exactly wrong. I think I did that partially with my Jedi Fallen Order playthrough as well. Because it's just Star Wars Dark Souls.
Where you called them all Sith. Oh. I was having an interesting discussion with one of my coworkers about Star Wars. So I am a prequels guy.
I also am a prequels guy.
I don't know if it's because those are what I saw first. I don't know if it's because the production value is higher, so it was a little easier for me to appreciate, or what. But I like the prequels.
I like
and
the
we were
original trilogy well enough. I'd rather watch the prequels just because it's, like, just for the video sake of it, the quality has gone up because it's newer.
Yeah.
But the original trilogy is what started it all, so obviously that's still very worth watching.
Yes, absolutely. He and I both agreed that the new ones are just garbage, though. The sequels.
Oh, I don't even like talking about those.
We don't even talk about those. Because they're trash.
Well, they basically made it so that the,
Sith aren't really the bad guys, they're just misunderstood.
well, that, and they made it so that the original trilogy was worthless, pretty much.
That is what Disney is notorious for.
Because, like, the entire plot line of the original trilogy was just redone again, essentially.
I mean, I do think that that's actually kind of a problem in current, like, movies and media, is that everything is just recycled. But I don't know if there's actually a solution to that, because nothing is new. There isn't a new. Ow! Why? Why would you shoot me with a crossbow?
Why would they shoot you with anything other than a crossbow?
Because I'm a mage. You don't attack me long range.
There's a ruin up here I'm gonna go look at.
Okay. But I do think that we're kind of in a lull right now where movies are all just kind of recycled, regurgitated trash.
Yes and no. I think we're starting to get out of that phase.
But everything is moving to like TV shows.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, with all the Star Wars TV shows, they're at least somewhat better than the sequels were. They're tolerable.
I had a hard time watching. I mean, I was kind of too old for it at that point, but I had a hard time watching the Star Wars Rebels. I
So,
think was the show.
what I noticed with Rebels is the first season is a little harder to get into because it is a little bit younger, but as you go on, the quality dramatically picks up and it starts feeling like you're watching the Clone Wars again.
That was the thing, is that I liked the Clone Wars a lot because I liked the Jedi Temple. I liked having the Padawan Master like dichotomy going on. Like, I liked all that stuff. It was really interesting. And moving away from that compelled me a lot to move away from the show. Wait, that's right. It's not A. It's Y. What are you? Sanguine Noble. Well, you're strong.
kind of strong. He was at least more threatening than some of the other stuff we've been fighting lately.
I was thirsty.
And inside is a bloody Helice? 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 I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't think I like that.
It's H-E lice. Is how it is spelled.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Like, I have no idea how to pronounce that. There's a weird giant flesh blob over here. It is mildly concerning.
As opposed to a normal giant flesh blob.
He's very large and very red.
So this dude is here for me now. But it's all stuff that I can't use. Oh, lightning spear. Yeah, you get lightning spear, but I don't get my soul spear? What the heck? Gotta quit. Oh, increases negation. Yeah, Dark Souls seems to be really good at finding words that I've never heard of and using them. What they do best. I bought almost all of his spells because I've decided that I want to collect all the spells now.
That might be a very taxing task.
It was expensive, yes. I still can only equip 2 medallions.
I don't know how I got 3 then.
I don't either.
I'm beating up Slivers real quick.
I'm racing around on my horse trying to get there as quickly as possible. I wonder if maybe you picked up an item, because I didn't go loot that one camp just behind that guy. I wonder if you had picked up an item there.
I have no idea. At this point, I really don't remember.
I can really do that.
Let's see what that item was. It's a heavy thrusting sword with a D in Arcana? Question mark?
I thought that was just arcane.
I have no idea. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is arcane. What does arcane even do? Did we ever figure that out?
I think it's just an alternative to
It's just another spell type.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one's really big. That one's really big.
What's really
Oh
big?
my gosh. So I decided to cut through the woods instead of like walking around the side like we did.
Okay.
And there was a really, really big one.
Big what?
Like those enemies that we were fighting.
With the weird tentacle mouths?
Yes, it was like a supersized version of that. And when I say supersized, I mean it was gargantuan. It was huge. It was adjective for large. Okay, did I do something wrong here? Let me open the map. 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 Okay, I did do something wrong. I went past the pathway.
I'm just running around killing things.
Murderer! Murderer!
I got nothing better to do with my time.
Where did I go? Why did I go that path? That's so weird.
I don't know, you are weird.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kind of like Gravity Falls.
Oh my gosh.
This is our story. And we've talked about a whole bunch of kids shows and the Star Wars movies so far. But the thing about kid shows is I don't necessarily think that they have to be inherently like age blocked, age locked. Like I don't think that a children's show is necessarily like off limits to a grown adult just because it's built for children. Because in some cases the shows are appreciable as
It
an adult
depends
as
on the
well.
show.
Yes. So like SpongeBob, I know a lot of grown adults that really like SpongeBob. I don't care for SpongeBob, but
I never liked SpongeBob, so
well, look at you, you're special.
I know a lot of people my age kind of are like, ah, yes, SpongeBob was our childhood. And I'm like, well, first off, I didn't really grow up with having cable, so there's that. And even when I did watch SpongeBob at like a cousin's house, I'm like, why is this show so stupid?
Yeah, I read the books. Do you know Sponge? Did we have this conversation once before?
It is entirely possible.
I get this weird sense of deja vu. Like we've had this conversation like 2 videos ago.
I don't remember.
Okay, so where do you want me to put my sign down?
Uh,
Look. It's the giant flesh thing.
Oh, you found it. You can put it
I
over
have-
by that. I'll make my way back over there.
I'm gonna kill it.
That's what I did. It didn't really drop me anything, though. It was
I'ma
mildly
kill it anyway.
disappointing.
It reminds me of the. Whoa! I can make it move.
Did you want me to put my sign down so we could go beat the guy in your world?
I'm not interested necessarily in getting it.
Okay.
Okay, I killed the little ones. So I found out that my sword can draw him to me. Was not expecting the giant flesh blob to get yanked towards me like that. Ow.
It was not very threatening.
Okay, I will put my sign down in that, like, grassy patch where he was sitting.
Yep, I'm waiting. So at the time of recording this, I will be starting my next semester of college tomorrow.
That's exciting.
I mean, yes and no.
There's all this extra work that you gotta do, and, I don't like doing work. Because work feels like work, and work is not fun when you have to work.
What is with that voice?
I'm you. That's what you sound like. Have
No.
you never, like, watched a recording of yourself?
That is not what I sound like.
That is not what I sound like.
I don't sound like some middle-aged Mickey Mouse. Okay, where are we going? Just
we are
down on the
going-
path. And then following
Yeah,
the
to the
path.
path. Deer! Oh, I got it.
Oh dear.
You could eat that? Fun
I
fact
actually
about
miss
deer.
having venison.
Fun fact about deer.
Yes?
Wait, you don't have one?
Oh, I was
What's your
supposed to
line
have a
again?
fun fact about deer?
Yeah.
They are very good at avoiding hunters.
Or are they? Actually, there's a really intriguing thing about that.
They
Oh,
know
man.
when hunting season is.
They do, but they
Well, that's a fog ball.
the population actually benefits from being hunted.
Yeah,
This was a long.
it
What if I'll
keeps
survive? Oh, I died. It keeps the
overpopulating.
competition down.
Yeah.
As weird as it is, killing things actually helps them become more populated. So basically, we need to start hunting giraffes. Actually, are giraffes even
Ah, I got invaded.
so you can't go through that fog wall?
No, I have to just sit here and wait, and hopefully he doesn't. He just leaves. I don't even know where he is. I'm
Well,
just sitting on. I'm just sitting on that bridge. So
I'll put my sign on the bridge.
okay. I'm just hanging out.
Okay, I'm putting it. I don't know if you can see the message, but I put it right in front of the message.
Well, I see your sign.
Well, that works. I was actually trying to think of. I heard a fun fact about bobcats, and then I was trying to think of something like similar to that with deer, but I couldn't think of anything, so I just gave you the microphone.
Oh, okay.
You want to hear my fun fact about bobcats?
Sure.
Most of them are not named Bob.
I have
That's a
no
good
idea where this
point.
invader is.
You know, I have no idea where this invader is either.
I thought he would have shown up by now, but like he's just not here.
Well, if we don't kill anything, he has no way to really find us. No one has a captain's hat.
And I have no idea how large like the summoning area is, or the invading area.
It's massive. It's literally the fog walls, but it seems to put them pretty close to us.
Provided they don't go the wrong way.
Yeah. Can we fall? I was about to ask if we could fall off this bridge, but I literally fell off the bridge.
There's guys over here we can beat up.
I'm hoping that there's a way for us to... We have a really cool Dark Souls 2 playthrough planned. And I'm hoping that we can do it without having to get invaded so that we can stream it. But...
That was a golden rune level 10.
Oh, wow. Level 10. Is it the 5,000 runes?
Let you know in a second. Yep. 5,000.
Yeah, if we could do the playthrough
Oh,
that
hey.
I want to
There he is.
for Dark Souls 2, I think that we're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Well, that was fast.
Brutal.
That took him forever to show up, and when he did show up, he just kind of died. Almost instantaneous. I actually have a bit of souls on me. Now that I'm looking at it.
I did not survive that fall either.
Oh, okay.
One of these times I think I will, but this time was not the time. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 run. I think we have a really cool Dark Souls 2 run planned. Hopefully for the near future.
Hopefully.
But we have to figure out something first before we can do it.
Well, more than one thing, technically. So, do you want me to come put my sign down, or are you gonna come make your way across the bridge?
I just went across the bridge.
Oh, okay. That's right, you were right there.
I was right there. What is this? Volcanic stone?
I'm at 55 strength.
55 strength? Let's see, I am at 55 intelligence and 20 strength.
I'm at 25 endurance and 17 dexterity. This area looks quite crispy.
It does.
Somebody was having way too much fun putting messages on top of corpses.
Or they don't give up skeletons.
No. It is quite sad.
Hole. Oh. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Oh. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, it's two of those things.
Indeed it is.
I'm waiting to find a 3 of those things. Oh, 4 of those things.
There's a lot of those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill those because those are a lot more dangerous than the, Where is it going?
I don't know.
Back here, young.
Ah, that's a nope.
I don't like this.
Ah, that was close.
You think they stay dead?
I hope. Because some of these look very mean.
Yeah, this one's got wheels, and if it's anything like the skeleton wheels, we're in a lot of trouble here. How does he not get dizzy?
I'm pretty sure it's a robot. I don't think robots can get dizzy.
Robots don't exist. That's just a scam made up by the government to tell you you can't get the easy jobs.
Then what are Roombas?
What are Roombas? Exactly. Let me just vacuum someone's house for a living.
I don't like that thing. It's looking at me weird.
Or is that what this game is really about? The whole story is actually about the robots taking over society.
That is a very large corpse.
He's just hanging out. Uh-oh. Big dog. Big dog! Well, that was less big of a dog, but big dog. Everybody's just hanging out. What's going on?
They're just hanging around. Golden Vow. Okay. Oh, look, an NPC.
Yeah, I think that's an NPC. Yep.
It's definitely an NPC.
You don't know that.
The sacred butcher's knife. Or butchering knife. It's probably just the butcher's knife again.
Well, that's not good. So I've encountered a problem and the program must close.
Oh, really? Now, why
Yeah,
would
come
you
look
do
what-
something like that?
Look at the problem.
Hang on. I can't find that item. Anyways. I see your problem.
My little legs just don't take me high enough.
Yeah, we don't have a super jump yet.
Do we get one?
I have no idea.
Sounds like Super Metroid. Gonna get a higher jump.
So where do we go from here?
I don't know.
Because I don't believe we saw another pathway.
No, I don't believe we did. So then it either has to be from the lower section, or we go to the lower section that's slightly visible on the map that's got like a green to it.
Maybe? I just got booted out of my map.
That means that something tried to engage it. Hey, I found where to go.
Ow.
You basically just can't get close to that thing.
There's
We're
another
going
one.
to White Town. Ow. That was a serious headache.
I don't know if
I
these
only
things
had the
stagger. It does not seem like it.
No, it doesn't seem it. What did I say about using ranged attacks on the mages? Not fair. Wrong. Wrong. Now, I did the thing that I always do when we start recording, and that's I looked at the clock like 15 minutes after we started recording. So I have no idea what time we're at.
I don't know either. I'll look in a minute.
I think we still got a bit of time though.
Probably. Let's see. And we're only half an hour in.
Half an hour? Oh man, my estimate was right.
Yeah, we're like 35 minutes. So.
Giant squirrel! I didn't get the giant squirrel. It's running away.
They're like squirrel rabbits.
Like a squovid. That's a Pokemon.
Maybe you're a Pokemon.
There's a puppy. What a good little boy. He was sitting here next to Artorias. I guess we're climbing a volcano.
I guess. That is a level 6 somber smithing stone.
That's something I'm kind of worried about with the DLC that's coming out. Is that it's supposed to be like a lot more open world and crafting.
DLC.
And
Do you mean the Night Rain?
yeah.
That's not DLC.
But whatever. Basically DLC.
It's not supposed to play... Like, it's not a story-driven game.
Yeah. I'm just worried about the gameplay cycle.
Yeah, it's hard to say until we've, like, seen people try it.
I'm like open worlded out. Give me a bunch of hallways to walk through instead of an open world. I do think that, and that's maybe a controversial opinion, but I think that games that have a closed world that are like not an open world, I think are actually higher quality products.
That's kind of a very hard to judge topic.
Well, so the reason why I say that is because both are usually handcrafted. Like, I'm not saying that either of them are like AI built or something, or like a bunch of prefabs, but with open world, there's a lot of like slightly smooth, flat surfaces that don't really do anything, don't mean anything. You just kind of are going through them. Whereas with a closed map, so like taking like, oh, that's a ladder. Taking Super Metroid for a Metroid game, like a 2D Metroid game, not
It's a
Metroid Prime.
pulley bow.
The world, like each room is built specifically for that spot. So even though it's not an open map where you get to just explore whatever you want, I see a pumpkin guy. Whoa,
There's also
whoa.
lightning being cast somewhere.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a guy throwing lightning pots.
Really, that's where the lightning's coming from?
Apparently.
Ow. So basically it's just batteries he's throwing at us?
I guess so.
But do we go this way? I guess we go this way.
Do you see anywhere else to go?
Oh.
I mean, technically, I guess we could loop up and around.
Well, I'm looking at the map. This is the path,
Quote
I
unquote.
think. Another
This is
ladder.
another very tall ladder. Whoa. Hey.
Wait, didn't we fight one of these?
Yeah, we did.
Like a while ago.
This is also the same critter that was the tutorial boss.
And 2,500 souls. How disappointing.
See, I think the hard thing with comparing open world to non-open world is it's a different set of skills. Like a different criteria of good.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just a closed world gamer. I'm closed-minded.
Oh my gosh.
Because I don't like open worlds, so I can't.
Ah. That's lava.
Lava?
Yeah, something just threw lava at me.
What? Something threw lava at you. Wait, why is there a second ladder over here?
I don't know.
Something that I do think that a lot of open worlds usually suffer from is a lot of the same exact enemies.
Well, it would be a pain in the butt to make.
Special enemies for each area.
Yeah.
And I think that closed worlds are similar in a lot of cases, like going back to Super Metroid, using that as my closed world example.
Well, like even old school RPGs would recycle enemies to an extent.
Oh, it's just little goblin bird creatures.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, like that's what I was about to say, is that with Super Metroid, a lot of times it was just like somewhat reskinned, like enemies that had the same AI, so they functioned the same, but then were like cosmetically slightly different.
Right. They kind of
Which
do that
maybe-
in this one as well.
I think because it's open world, it's a little less obvious.
Right. But like, there's definitely been the same group of basic enemies in every section. They're just different colored uniforms.
That's what kind of bothers me though, is like I don't notice any. I just blocked you so hard by accident for so long. Oh, I got a shield.
These guys all have glowy eyeballs. And they're still not very strong.
No, that one was the strongest so far. So, yeah, you got any more controversial opinions?
Controversial opinions, huh? Here's one for you. This one will be controversial for you as well. I don't like simulator games. I think they're stupid.
I think that
I
they
feel
have
like
to be
they're a
done well.
waste of a game.
They can be.
Like they're not really that creative.
No.
There's like
So-
a very lack of creativity in
Oh,
something.
you're coming to help me now. Was it watching me get beat up?
I was beating something else up. I didn't know you were back here still.
I think that
Ooh, I got
the
their
purpose
hat
that they
and armor.
serve is not something you enjoy. So, I'm like a workaholic, so I pretty much always have to be working. Otherwise, I get anxious and I get bored. Like I have to be working on stuff, and certain games will scratch that same itch. And as I've gotten older, I've learned to use that more constructively to work on things rather than just playing video games that feel like I'm working because it's a waste. And I don't think that I could ever get into like a game that like a lawnmower simulator. I don't think that I could ever get really far into something
Well,
like that.
like you've played Power Wash Simulator.
Again, that's just work to me though. So it's not even that it's the simulator part that I really enjoy. It's literally that it feels like I'm working, which
Right,
is
and I
probably the
am
reason why you
not a
don't like it.
workaholic.
Yeah,
So, I'd rather not spend my free time feeling like I'm working.
and that's okay.
To each their own.
Well, yeah, like
Like, I'm
to
not
me,
going
like
to
I
judge
literally have to
people
be.
based off of what they like.
Yeah,
Like, to an extent.
and the Power Wash Simulator, depending on your state of mind with that one specifically, I don't think that it's fair to lump all simulators together because they're all kind of different. Power Wash Simulator can be a really mellow game. So like if you're a streamer and you had a hard day, like with your real job instead of instead of streaming, um, it could be nice to just like uh um to kind of just sit down, like hang out with the chat and just do a small simple task that doesn't really equate to anything. That's a really bad time for that to happen. Why can you get... Oh my gosh, really? Wait, how do you stab with that? Ow. Watch out, the bull is coming.
This guy is kind of ridiculous.
Yes. I can't believe that it let him invade here.
Yeah, like, this is hardly fair.
I want to kill him even if we die to the boss. Just because you've insulted my honor. He rolled through.
So he can. It looks like he can get hit by the boss.
Why did that not land?
How did that miss?
Why did that not backstab? Wait, he's got Soul Spear.
I got behind you.
Yes!
Ow.
Okay. Now we... Oh, or he could double tap me? That's so lame. He hit me twice, so he hit me once and I was fine, and then he hit me again. I do feel that this game has less, like, combat variety, like the enemy's attacks, than Dark Souls does.
A little bit.
Because, like, some of these bosses, like that one in particular, feels like he's got, like, 4 attacks.
Ow, well, he just did a new one.
How you doing?
I'm still alive, if that means anything.
Alright, so those weird things cannot climb ladders. But maybe robots, maybe not. Goombas.
Okay.
I sneaked past him and I climbed ladder. I'd like to not fight any of you. So if you could all be so kind as to not bother me, that'd be great. There is
Alright,
a lot.
so I got it poisoned.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why would you even try to poison him?
Because you never know. And poison is very useful.
Is it good in this game? I don't even remember.
It's pretty good. It's pretty decent.
It's like Dark Souls 1, it wasn't very good. Dark Souls 2 was a bit better.
But the main problem right now is I'm completely out of healing, so...
Well, I'm trying to make my way up there. I don't know if I'm going to survive this.
Ah.
Oh, I think I did.
Half of its melee attacks do, like, extra projectile attacks as well. And I keep getting caught by those.
Gotta get good.
Whoa.
Suddenly,
Well, that's a new attack.
your mom shows up.
So poisoning is actually worth it because it's ticking a bit. Like it got him down to half health without me hitting him too much. So do you want me to put my sign down and we'll try it in your world?
I'm most of the way up there at this point.
No. I'll make my way up there in a second.
I didn't fight anything. Can you climb ladders? Oh, you can climb ladders. That's not good. I'm at the spot with the birds. I think it was the step just below.
The one with the bonfire?
Is there a bonfire here?
You gotta go across a bridge.
Alright, they set the ladder on fire. Can those harpies chase me up here? No. Cool. Okay, now I'm at the one with all the golden eye guys. Wait, did we fight these guys? Did I go the wrong way?
Where are you?
Did we fight like red eye guys?
Yeah,
Oh, we did?
you're a ways back.
I can't be that far back. I don't even remember going this way. That's because it leads to a cave. This is not the way we went.
Where the heck did you go?
I went up the hill instead of... I think I was supposed to just go through the camp. Yeah, there's the bridge.
Right.
So, where is your summon sign?
I'm coming to put it down. I was coming to figure out where you went.
I'm at the bonfire.
Alright, my sign is down. Don't forget to use the finger thingy.
The fingers lotion.
Yeah, the finger lotion. The lotion of fingers.
There's your sign.
So it didn't help that we got invaded at the boss spot,
Well, yeah, like I really wanted to kill that guy
which we
just for
did.
invading us there. Yes, we should. And
Like
he didn't get to see.
that's just really stupid. Like that's the worst kind of player. Invading someone while they're fighting a boss.
I think the worst kind of player is probably like a first grader. I don't imagine they're very good.
Probably not.
Just probably not. I mean, maybe.
You never
Maybe
know.
the first grader is like a prodigy.
Protege. Don't ask. I'm just here. Are you up the ladder?
I'm most of the way up the ladder.
Okay.
I was waiting for you toward the top.
Oh, hello.
Now we're gonna find out that that guy's gonna invade us again.
I really hope not. Ah, well, I'm dead.
All right. Well, I'm dead too.
He just shoved me off the ledge. First thing.
I literally went to the right to try to avoid that from happening.
I literally just got up there. I don't have time to do anything before he comes barreling in and shoves me back down off the world. My side or your side?
We could do my world again.
Okay.
You put your sign down?
I did.
Oh, there it is. It just showed up.
No wonder there's bloodstains at the top of the ladder.
I wish this ladder wasn't so tall.
I know, it's very tedious.
Hey, look, my souls. I'm gonna pop up a little earlier this time.
Okay. Yeah, that
Ow.
attack.
He used tail whip. Ow. He used boulder heave. He has a lot of health though. Ow.
Alright, he's poisoned.
What's he doing?
He's doing gravity attacks. I
Oh.
thought I was out of that. Ow. Yeah, like the poison is ticking fairly quickly.
I thought he was gonna stop. Health bar is so spongy. Oh, you staggered him.
Nice.
Get him. $10,000.
So yeah, uh-oh. That didn't feel good.
You got dropped. Toros, ole!
Yeah, pretty much.
What is this walk? So menacing.
I rolled too soon.
I can't believe how much health this guy has.
He's got a lot.
So the poison just stopped. We did 17,000 damage. Ow. Ow.
Nice.
I thought about trying to cinematically kill him, but I was worried that it might not kill him because I don't have a lot of attack with this sword.
Right.
Somber smithing stone sticks 6 times. Oh, sorry, times 1. Smithing stone 6 times 6 times 5, and then the beast jaw, which looked to be a weapon. It is in fact a weapon. It does magic damage. Alright, I will go to the bottom of the ladder and I will put down my sign. Wait, is there anything up here? Hang on, there's a basin. Let me call my horse. I wonder if you're supposed to fight that from horseback.
Possibly.
It's the Iron Keep. Okay. Descending the ladder. Slowly. Barely gave me any souls too.
Really?
Yeah, it was very underwhelming. Good button. And my sign is down.
And the climb begins again.
Yay! I've been thinking about playing through a Fire Emblem again.
That'd be fun.
Now have you played Sacred Stones?
No, I have not.
Sacred Stones is one of the only ones that gives you like the map that you get to go back to levels with. And also like fight monsters over and over. Or like bandits will retake levels, so you can go back and retake them.
I think we started a co-op of that on a fan site. Fan translated version.
Well, it's regularly translated.
No, I think we played it on a website before.
I have to look that website up. I'm pretty sure I still have the save files for all that, but I would like to play that again. That could be a fun one. But I found that Fire Emblems are most fun just played on the easiest difficulty.
Yeah, pretty much, where you can enjoy the story and not have to worry about losing all your characters.
Yeah. Well, like Radiant Dawn, which I would say has the largest staff of like overpowered characters. Maybe because of that is why I found it that way, but I found it to be like nearly impossible. Oh, this could hurt. I didn't think you could reach me. Ow. Ow. I did have a save file. I lost it when I swapped computers, but I did have a save file. Where I was going through on the highest difficulty, like after you and I did the Let's Play of it. I took the save file forward and I made a hard file and then tried, but it just isn't fun. Like, it's super hard they took away the weapon triangle, which I thought was such
Wait,
a
really?
weird. Yeah, that's a weird difficulty choice. So it was basically just stats. So then suddenly axe characters became the best because they had the highest attack. Oh, I did get another. Yoink.
I'm lucky I have such a large health bar.
Why? Why would you change targets to me? That hurts a lot. Ow. All out aggression.
So the poison resin doesn't really seem to do anything.
Objective completed. 2012 world. What's our time at now?
I will check in a second. And we're gonna end it there because that's an hour. Hour and 5
Perfect.
minutes. So thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for us. It would be appreciated. If you want
And
to
if you didn't
see
dislike this video,
what?
I want to see like 500 dislikes if people are unhappy.
Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys go check out Ninja Spaghetti's channel. We got Dark Souls. We got a Dark Souls 2 run over there that we did. That was a lot of fun. We got some more nonsense. It was a good time. If you want to see the rest of my nonsense, feel free to subscribe. And what is the final word for today?
Bobcat.
All right. And with that, we'll catch you guys next time.